All right. Thank you all so much for hanging out with us here at Rounds on the River at Live at Ted's with Melissa Joyner and Joel Lamb up here on stage with me. This is a song for the parents or for the kids. Parents and kids, or really anybody. That's kind of it, but I wrote it for my kids. It's called Gift. If I could give you what I know now, would it help you in the world somehow? To lighten your load or ease your pain, give you shelter from the cold winter's rain. Light your path or blind your eyes, break you down until you realize what I can give you is what I know now. I hope it helps you in the world somehow. If I could show you which way to go, it would only steal our souls, 'cause it's yours to choose and it's mine to love. As I count my time with you is more than enough to light our path or blind our eyes, break us down until we realize what I can give you is what I know now. I hope it helps you in the world somehow. So walk your path, come rain or shine. Seek the joy in all that you find. What I can give you is what I know now, and I hope it helps you in the world somehow. To light your path or blind our eyes, break us down until we what I can give you is what I know now. I hope it helps you in the world somehow. What I can give you is what I know now. I hope it helps you in the world somehow. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, Joel and Melissa. I appreciate you all very much.
I didn't do much on that one.
I heard you.
This is not at all on topic or theme. You know how sometimes you ask your friends for advice knowing that you're not going to take it? And then you know how sometimes you know if you put your hand on the stovetop that it's going to burn you, and sometimes you do it for the plot? Well, I would like to lie to y'all and say that it was a long time ago, but I sometimes dated for the plot. You could say that I dated to write songs. You can write it off on your taxes.
Is that a chicken or the egg question?
Yeah. No, but this is sometimes you're compatible in some ways and not at all. And this is, I don't know. This person hit me back up after a very long time, and they should not have been reaching out to me. And I kind of all these like flashback memories popped up, and I was like, I can't be thinking about that anymore. I was like, let me put it in a song, because for me, I don't know how y'all are, but sometimes I won't really deal with something until I write about it, because then it's real, then it's out in the world, and it belongs to someone else. But it no longer lives inside me anymore. And I have nothing good to say about the song. Otherwise, it was healing, and it's called I Can't Blame You. And this was just to get it out, because it did not need to be living rent-free in my head. Okay. Don't judge me. I can still feel it. Your fingers on my skin. Sage and holy water can't reach where we've been. I can still hear you. You're swallowing my name. Coming up for air before the dive. And I can't blame you. I let you get too high. And I can't blame you. I blinded you with my light. Now you're coming undone. I'm running away. Don't tell me you love me if you want me to stay. You're falling in love. I'm falling asleep. Don't you know I was never yours to keep? But I can't blame you for thinking that you should try. And I still remember the pleasure and the pain of bending and blurring all the lines. We burn it down to an ember, and now we'll never be the same. Some things are meant to see the light, and I can't blame you. I let you get too high, and I can't blame you for thinking that you should try. You're coming undone. I'm running away. Don't you tell me you love me if you want me to stay. So you're falling in love. I'm falling asleep. Don't you know I was never yours to keep? But I can't blame you for thinking you should try. Oh, sometimes I let it haunt me when I need to find release. I tiptoe into memories where nobody else can see. And I'll blame it on the whiskey or the darkness in my mind. I revisit secret moments when I need to feel alive. And I can't blame you for thinking that you should try. 'Cause you're coming undone. I'm running away. Don't you know I was never meant to stay? Now you're falling in love. I'm falling asleep. Don't you know some promises are meant to keep? And I can't blame you. No, I That song is not about surfing. I mean,
Surfing some feelings.
yeah, surfing those feelings. That was so good. I can't take credit. He made that up, but it was good. I don't save those songs so often. Like, okay, there's my diary.
That was rad.
Thanks. Okay, cool.
No, I'm gonna sing a song about a relationship too. since
Yeah.
You started it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's called Moonlit song.
Our tips are going to therapy. We didn't tell you all that, but that's the truth.
Street lights flicker on the motel walls. Static hums through the bedroom call. Turn the volume up and the lights down low. Like I'm singing to a room that doesn't know. Nobody's asking how I've been, if the silence settles under my skin. That's alright, I tell myself. Some kind of idealistic life I sell. She had eyes like a moonlit song, soft and sad but never wrong. Said I ain't ready yet, you don't have to run. But I already had before she'd be gone. Nobody's asking if I tried, if I laid there staring awake all night. That's alright, I tell myself. Not sure if love won't wait for someone else. No one waiting up at home. An endless road for me to roam. Playing for faces I forget. Sing my news and pay off my debt. And keep on driving anyway. This worn heart ain't meant to stay. Nobody's asking how I've been, if the silence settles under my skin. That's alright, I tell myself. Some kind of idealistic life I sell. Nobody's asking if I tried, if I lay there staring awake all night. That's alright, I tell myself. Not sure if love won't wait for someone else. Alright, CB.
Beautiful.
Go in.
I felt that in my soul. We've all been there.
So I guess if we're doing that kind of song,
Sorry, guys.
so were we going to do the second set upbeat?
I don't remember. I got lost somewhere down memory lane.
I didn't send this one to you guys, but now in keeping with theme, I don't like. I'm stuck. I'm at a crossroads. Like, stick with the theme or go to a song that I sent you.
I think you should do whatever feels good.
It's mostly an E, so
Perfect.
E-ish.
Well, when I rip my guitar solo, y'all get ready. Yeah.
Learning to laugh together again, staring down those memories and hopes of what might have been. The only way out is through it. Cut the cords and let fly. Believe me, baby, there's no time to wonder why. Oh, why? Pick it up and put it down. Stop trying to win. Feel where you are. Begin again, again. Begin again, again. 'Cause these moments, they hold eternity. All that has ever been, but you can't hold them too close. They'll slip right through you, friend. Again and again, again, again. In and out, up and down, let me out without you, and I will paint this town. 'Cause when it's deep and when it's hard, you know that kind of love, Lord, that leaves you wrong. Only way out is through it. Cut the cords and let fly. Believe me, baby, there's no time to wonder why. Oh, why? Oh, why? No time to wonder why. So begin again, again. Begin again, again. 'Cause these moments, they hold eternity. All that has ever been, but you can't hold them too close. They'll slip right through you, friend. Again and again, again, again. Don't let these moments slip away. Don't let these moments slip away. Don't let these moments they'll slip right through you, friend. Again and again, begin again. Thank you very much. Can I tell a quick story about that one?
Yeah.
That song is interesting to me because the chord progression I wrote, it was one of the first things I could play on the guitar and like 10 or 15 years ago. And it's like kind of an Allman Brothers ripoff a little bit, but I didn't realize it at the time. And then about 10 or 15 years later, I had written these lyrics, and I was sitting on the couch one night with Jennifer, and I was like, oh, they go together. So, you know, sometimes as songwriters, I don't know if you guys get this, but you get asked, how do you write songs? Do you write the music first or the lyrics? So I'm like, it's different every time. That was the one that was like really odd. Like 10 years later, here are the lyrics.
You co-wrote with yourself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Long distance. Anyways, thank you all so much. I really appreciate you. I don't play that in public a whole lot, and it's really cool to get to do that.
I enjoyed it
Yeah,
a
me
lot.
too.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
When you started sliding up, I'm like, I don't know what he was going to play, but this is it. And then I come in crashing down. Here's the problem with being in the middle. You're like the middle child that disrupts the entire family. And I would just like to say that's not fair, guys. So next time, we're not doing this.
I think you're connecting it.
Oh, no. This is about to completely not connect it. So I host a songwriters night in Myrtle Beach on Mondays, and every week a different songwriter at random picks the theme, and you have 1 week to write it. I also host it online. It's East Coast Songwriters. If anyone wants to look that up, you can submit your poetry, your writings, paintings. We're equal opportunity. It's just basically about what creative thing comes out of your body. And as songwriters, it's really interesting because you don't really know if something you say is going to be the thing that helps someone or pisses them off. And it's a fine line to walk. What our word for this week was progress. And there's a lot of things going on in the world. And I was like, well, I'm going to write a song about progress. So it's called They Don't Call It War. And please be a part of our East Coast Songwriters group. Every week, our next theme actually came from Joel. It's Gold Rush. So I'm probably going to panic 2 hours before the night and write it. That seems to be, you've probably caught on my personality by now. That seems to be my normal thing. But yeah, anyways, wow. This is called They Don't Call It War. Ooh, sorry, guys. They feel nothing when we turn on our TV screens. That's exactly where they want us, so we don't catch on to their schemes. Do you hear the thunder? A child calls it a bomb. When the sky lights up, they take cover, wondering what they did wrong. They'll keep us busy, dodging headlines and T-pop bads. The American dream's a nightmare now. How did things get so bad? They'll call it progress. They'll say it's peace, but there's nothing safe about the way they're bringing us relief in the name of safety. Say it's part of the fight, but there's nothing safe about the way they're eroding all our rights. They'll call it protection, they'll call it power, but they won't call it war. They'll call it protection, they'll call it power, but they won't call it war. Ice warning is coming in and it's not the weather kind. You better take cover and say your sister or friend this time. Love thy neighbor, isn't that what Jesus said? But a few bad seeds cut down the whole tree. If we did that here, we'd all be dead. Oh, call them illegal when they try to go the right way. You can't go by the rules when they change every day. They'll call it progress, they'll say it's peace, but there's nothing safe about the way they're bringing us release in the name of safety. Say it's part of the fight, But there's nothing safe about the way they're erasing all our rights. They'll call it protection, they'll call it power, but they won't call it war. Oh, and they won't call, oh, they won't call it war. Oh, they won't call, oh, they won't call it war. Oh, this neighbor fired a neighbor, we've forgotten how to forgive. The red and blue have divided us, we don't know how to live. So take the time and break some bread and learn something new. At the end of the day, it's us versus them, they're not betting on you. They'll call it progress, say it's peace, but there's nothing by the way that's bringing us relief. In the name of safety, say it's part of the fight, but there's nothing safe about the way they're eroding all our rights. They'll call it protection, they'll call it power, but they won't call it war. They won't call, oh, they won't call it war. They won't call, they won't call it war. They won't call, they won't call it war. They'll call it any other name. They won't call, they won't call it war. They use distraction so you don't give reaction. They won't call, they won't call it, they won't call it war. They won't call, they won't call it war. Thank y'all. I hope I didn't offend anyone. But I will say, I think it doesn't matter what you believe in any facet, in any way, in anything. I think we have to love each other. Because at the end of the day, if your house is burning down, you're not going to ask someone what they think or feel or care about. You're just going to ask for help. So that's why I really wrote that song. I just wanted us to all know that we're all in here trying to live this thing called life, and it's hard, you know. So thanks for being here and putting some more love in the world. That's what we're doing right here tonight. Thanks.
This is called Nonprofit. This song is for, it's not just for songwriters. It's for anybody who's doing something that is creative, that, you know, maybe the practical side of your brain is telling you, like, that your time is more importantly invested in the practical matters of your life. This song's for you, if that's the case. If there's anything that you could think of that you're maybe, like, in your life, you're like, well, I'll get that done when I take care of the things that I need to take care of today.
Yeah.
This one's for you.
Come on with it.
The silence here folds like a linen sheet, pressed by hands that never meant to greet. A stack of letters that I never sent, ink gone dry with good intent. Watching years rolling heavy and slow, like an ocean fog that sinks instead of goes. A prophet's not welcome in his hometown, smiling while they're pulling your wings down. planting these seeds in the frozen ground, and dreaming like the spring will come around. Dreaming like the spring will come around. I pass the same old dogs on the gravel road, same old lines and same old stories told. A convenience store with the same help wanted sign, all lit up like it's some kind of shrine. Wearing all the hours like a second skin, night so quiet, singing with the wind. The prophet's not welcome in his hometown. Smiling while they're pulling your wings down, planting these seeds in the frozen ground, and dreaming like the spring will come around. Dreaming like the spring will come around. Sometimes belief is a crooked stair, where no one claps and no one seems to care. Tracing all these tiny steps in steady hand, and building so much more than I can understand, and tuning strings so that I can write it down. Rain that softens all my stubborn ground. A prophet's not welcome in his hometown. Smiling while they're pulling your wings down, planting these seeds in the frozen ground, and dreaming like the spring will come around. Dreaming like the spring will come around. Dreaming like the spring will come around.
Man. That's so good.
So one of the things that we did was we all shared some songs with each other a month or so ago, and I had no idea what the song. I've been like listening to it and working on it and learning, trying to learn the music. I was like, "What is this about? What is this about?" So it's so good. Thank you so much for that. That's a beautiful song, especially for songwriters.
It hurts so good.
It does.
It hurts so good.
The song is called 50. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. It's called 50.
Ooh, I have a number song. Do you have a number song?
No, but I'm going to enjoy the hell out of you, both of y'all.
I'll say this. I was standing on a ladder at a job one day working. I was making like $30 an hour. And then the way that this came to mind is 50 cents a minute. So that's what you'll hear in the song. That's where that came from. 50 cents a minute is what they'll say I'm worth. If you count my working hours from my death back to my birth, I get pennies for my thoughts, while other folks get dimes, and some folks get billions just for wasting our precious time. They got war for profit on your color TV. They got what ails you, never mind the remedy. Anything to distract you was your cup of tea. Yeah, they'll find a price that you'll think is nice for the cost of your sanity. Joel, you good? Yeah, 50 cents a minute is what they'll say I'm worth. If you count my working hours from my death back to my birth, I get pennies for my thoughts, while other folks get dimes, and some folks get billions just for wasting our precious time. Yeah, the fox is in the hen house. It's a story as old as time. When they say it's for liberty, brother, they don't mean yours and mine. 'Cause at 50 cents a minute, we're barely getting by, and they're still getting billions just for wasting our precious time. Yeah, there's a musky smell in that big old White House where greed trumps diversity. So I write my songs and I do it for me, 'cause 50 cents a minute ain't enough to be free. 50 cents a minute is what they'll say I'm worth. Count my working hours from my death back to my birth. I get pennies for my thoughts, while other folks get dimes, and some folks get billions just for wasting our precious time. Yeah, 50 cents a minute is what they'll say we're worth. They count our waking hours from our death back to our birth. I get pennies for my thoughts, while other folks get dimes, and some folks are still getting billions just for wasting our precious time. Thank y'all very, very much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joel.
Dude, that was so dope. Can we just take a minute for how dope that was? Everybody, woo!
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
So he asked me to play this one, which good because I had no idea what I was going to do next anyway. This is Porchlight. I went to school on an opera scholarship, had no clue in hell what I was going to do with said opera scholarship. Snuck my way into a blues bar underage and heard a woman growl for the first time, and I was like, oof. I don't know what that is, but that's what I want to do. Called my mom. My mom cried and said, Melissa, please don't be a full-time musician. Backstory, she married a musician. Okay. So here I am all these years later singing more blues than I did opera. And I wanted to have a song that really respected the Mississippi Delta because, as my new friends found out, I'm from Mobile, Alabama, Gulf Shores area. So it's a different type of Delta. But the Mississippi Delta blues is very, very specific. And I wanted to honor them. But I didn't play guitar yet. So I had to wait a couple years to learn how to play guitar. But this is a song I wrote with my good friend Nick Branch, and it's called Porchlight. Tuned correctly. All right. I was tired of the other guitar. There is a sing-along part. I don't know if any of you were here the last time I played. If you were, then you can help everybody else out. If you weren't, missed the show. So when the devil leaves the porch light on, when the devil leaves the porch light on, don't bother knocking, just keep a walking when the devil leaves the porch light on. He ain't no friend to Jesus. He ain't no friend at all. Now he'll pick you up just to lay it down. You know he'll love to see you fall. So when the devil leaves the porch light on, that's right. When the devil leaves the porch light on, don't bother knocking, just keep a walking when the devil leaves the porch light on. The lamb lay with the lion, so the story goes. Listen to my warning child and find your way on home. So when the devil leaves the porch light on, that's right. When the devil leaves the porch light on, don't bother knocking, just keep a walking when the devil leaves the porch light on. I said, when the devil leaves the porch light on. Come on, Joel. Do it 2 times. Come on again. Y'all give it up for Joel. And once he's got you, he won't leave you alone. Listen to my warning child and find your way on up. And just wait for the sunrise, and you will see his light only shines in darkness, child. That won't set you free. So when the devil leaves the porch light on, that's right. When the devil leaves the porch light on, don't bother now. All right, everybody's heard this for a little bit now. I think we know how it goes, right? Everybody. When the devil leaves the porch light, devil leaves the porch light on, the devil leaves the porch light on. Don't bother knocking, just keep a walking when the devil leaves the porch light. Well, this time, but a little bit louder, and I'm gonna play the right chords. Let's try it. When the devil leaves the porch light on, when the devil leaves the porch light on, don't bother knocking, just keep a walking when the devil. Now, you don't have to go here with me unless you want to. We're about to get weird. So when the devil leaves the porch light, devil leaves the porch light on, devil leaves the porch light on, don't bother knocking, just keep a walking when the devil leaves the porch light on. Ooh. For those of you who went there with me, solid. Thank y'all so much. Please look up the Mississippi Delta. They still have a blues trail there where you can look up all the information about all the blues artists. There's a lot of people who are doing things to keep the blues music alive, so definitely look up. They have a Clarksdale Juke Joint Festival every year, so do yourselves a favor and check that out.
Mississippi's got some good music.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for that. That's how it went, just so y'all know.
It's a technical term.
I went to music college to be able to say your government dollars at work, folks. Too soon. All right.
I guess I'll sing a song about lights too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The song's called New Lights.
The most important in the room.
Whitney, thanks for letting me play this song all these times that I've been able to play it in here. I'm sure grateful.
Same.
This is A minor. I don't think I sent this.
That'll be great.
Okay.
Because I've been ripping this whole night, you know.
How soft it rains, the stench of a dream, enough to change his mind to madness, points of light with black between, a soft kiss can't tell how hard it feels, enough to give this dream its substance. Suits and helmets can't conceal. We got new lights and see without the sun. I got a ship that's gonna take us to the moon. You got a gaze that turns my heart to stone. You got a touch, brings me back to life again. How dense this fog, rain stuck in suspense, and can't see the future or the past anymore. I'm just trying to get through your defense. We got new lights and see without the sun. I got a ship that's gonna take us to the moon, and you got a gaze that turns my heart to stone. You got a touch, brings me back to life again.
Y'all give it up for CB on guitar.
take us to the moon. You got a gaze that turns my heart to stone. And you got a touch, and it brings me back to life again. 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 Yeah, I like that.
He took us to church.
Thank you all so very, very much. The show is scheduled 7 to 9. We figured we would do 3 original songs each per set, and we have accomplished that. We can do a cover for you before we get out of here if you want, but we want to be respectful of your time because some.
Also, I just want to say, whoever made the cookies, you are my new favorite person.
yeah,
They
I
were
tried one
so
of those.
good. Thank you. Oh, girl. Thanks for
Yeah.
feeding. Listen, you know the
That was
rule,
really
right?
kind.
Once you feed a musician, you're stuck with them forever. So feed with warning.
I got to stand up for a minute, though. I can't.
That was such a good cookie.
Yeah. I went back there on break it like it was my
I
job.
picked it up and I thought it was 2 stuck together, and I was like,
No, yeah.
no, I am eating
Yeah.
this whole thing.
Yep.
This is all-
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're not burning bridges tonight, though. But thanks for remembering it. That's so cool. We're building bridges tonight.
Yeah. Big bridge between Wilmington and Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
It's a big one. It's a long bridge, but we like it.
Yes.
Thank you for making the drive, Melissa. We appreciate it.
Anytime, man, anytime.
And Joel, thank you for being part of this. We are so grateful.
I'm grateful you invited me,
Yeah,
man. I was
man.
a
Same.
bit stoked.
So
since
lots
you
of
first called
love
me.
happening up here. Joel and I met at what used to be the world famous Goat and Compass open mic. Yes, and people remember that. And many thanks to Trent for
Yeah, he was
really.
the sponsor.
Yeah,
Dude,
he
I heard
sponsored
about
that.
what. Okay, sorry to interrupt. I heard about what you gave people. I would have driven so far for that.
Yeah,
I am
dude.
so upset that that was before my time. If you ever want to do that again, I just want you to know I will drive from whatever town I'm in. Just saying, you should do it.
So on the inside of that, when Trent got involved with the Goat and Compass open mic, there was a drawing once a quarter to receive recording time at Hourglass Studios.
Right?
Yeah. Woo! 8 hours.
No
right?
one does that.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Just
I
throwing it
have
out
a
there.
demo that was the first thing I ever did in a studio that I listened to every now and then put away. But Joel also won the recording time as well. And so, thank you for your impact on the music
Well.
scene here. Both of you. Thank you, Whitney. Thank you, Trent.
Yee!
Yeah. And for providing us a place where we can do this.
Yeah. Thanks for building a magic room.
Yeah. Anyways, this is a cover for y'all.
That segue was so priceless.
I'm that way sometimes. Sorry. It doesn't mean I didn't like what you were saying. I was like, I just want to be
No,
respectful
it
of
was
the time.
because you were like, thanks for building all this original music, and here's a cover. It was just so perfect. It was so good.
We promised the cover.
I know, it was so good.
Thanks.
Never changed.
Go down to Deep Ellum, put your money in your shoe. Deep Ellum are women, they'll give you those deep, deep Ellum blues. Oh, whoa, whoa, sweet mama, daddy, he's got them deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep Ellum blues. Once I had a girlfriend, Lord, she meant the world to me. Went down to development, now she ain't what she used to be. Oh, sweet mama, your daddy, he's got them deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep Ellum blues. All right, Joel, take it around, man. Once I knew a preacher, Lord, he preached that Bible through and through. Went down to development, now his preaching days are through. Oh, whoa, 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 sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep Ellum blues. Go down to deep Ellum, Lord, put your money in your pants. Deadheads in deep Ellum, they won't give a man a chance. Oh, 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 sweet mama, your daddy, he's got them deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep Ellum blues. Down to deep Ellum, Lord, put your money in your pants. 'Cause deadheads in deep Ellum, they won't give a man a chance. Oh, 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 sweet mama, your daddy, he's got them deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep Ellum blues. Down to deep Ellum, put your money in your shoes. Deep Ellum, oh women, they'll give you those deep Ellum blues. Oh, oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep Ellum blues. Take us out, Joel.
Thank y'all so
Thank
much.
you so much. Mr. Joel Lamb on the keys, Melissa Joyner with original songs, harmonies, and beautiful vocals. And thank you for having us here to play for you, and thank you for being such a supportive and awesome crowd. If you are so interested, there are 2 posters up here for sale that are signed. They're $20 a piece, and we split that amongst us. And there's also a tip jar. Thank you for your kindness.
For
and
therapy.
A big, huge, extra special thank you to Trent and Whitney for making this all possible. Y'all get home safe and have a great night. Thank you.